Hey guys, I kind of have a feeling some of you may have already forgotten me because I was practically missing for almost the entire end of 2019. I really want to give you guys an explanation as to why that happened right now, but I don't really have an explanation. I was missing because 2019 was a very difficult year for me. Personally, I had terrible mental health. I was dealing and recovering from a loss that I was just unwilling to accept that it had impacted me in the way it did. And end of the year for me was just, sort of coming to terms with that loss. And I decided to take some time off, work on a lot of things. And of course, the planner launch happened. So I was busy with that as well. But primarily, I was just taking time off to get myself back on track. So I am back now. I feel amazing about 2020. I feel like this is going to be a good year. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how is it that I'm planning for 2020. I'm going to share with you my entire planning process, setting up my planner, my journals, and of course content research. Basically, it's just a very heavy planning day and I wanted you guys to sort of be a part of that because I always love making planning videos and you guys love watching them. So here you go with a grand planning video for 2020, the whole of the year. I kind of have a feeling that this is a good way to start afresh on the channel, and yeah, with that, I think it's time that we begin today's video. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is of course set up my planner, and the planner that I'm using is obviously my planner. It's not in stock anymore. I wish it was so that I could give you a link to buy this, but I currently don't have it. It's going to be back in stock though, and the moment it does come back in stock, I'm going to share the link with all of you guys. The response of this planner has been absolutely crazy. So many of you guys bought it, and just so happy that so many of you are going to be planning in this exact planner, and our planning process can be the same. So here I am planning the goals, all of my reading list for the year. Do let me know guys if you'd want me to recommend the reading list for you guys so that you can read, I'm guessing 20 books in 2020 at least. So yeah, do let me know and I would be super happy to make a video on that. After that, I planned my travel bucket list. This year is going to be super heavy on travel for me, and I also set up all the habits that I want to inculcate in 2020. Next, I moved on to planning the month of January. So the first thing I'm doing is marking in red the days I'm going to have my periods because I want to be reminded of that so that I don't forget. And the blue ones are the days I shoot and the orange ones are the days I edit. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and mark out all these days so that I know exactly what is going to happen when, and visually the whole thing just makes a lot of sense to me. I'm also going to make some notes for me. These are related to travel. I also noted down the birthdays. I also have my anniversary this month. Also wrote my monthly goals, my revenue goals and stuff like that. And then I also set up my habit tracker. So I just listed down all the habits that I want to track this particular month. I also wrote down all the expenses. And with that, I kind of have a great feeling that I have set up myself for a great start of the new year with January. Apart from the planner, I'm also going to maintain a gratitude journal this year. This is a product, again, something that I developed this year. And I think practicing gratitude is a great habit, so I have made sure that I use this. This is a thick book. It has 365 pages for all of the days. And I'm going to end each day with answering 3 of these questions. So I'm super excited for that. And then, of course, I'm also following the dream journal because I feel like my life right now is awesome, but I'm not sure if it's exactly my dream life. So the questions in this book are actually well researched with a psychologist. We spent a lot of time with a group of psychologists and psychiatrists. The intention here is that for somebody who doesn't know exactly what is it that they want to do with their life, answering the questions that we have in this book religiously and with 100% dedication, they'll be able to find that out for themselves. And the last thing that I have, of course, is this small notebook. This is going to be my notepad for the year, just blank dotted pages. And I'm going to use this to make any kinds of notes, write video scripts and stuff like that. So this is my entire pile of all the books and the journals and the planners I'm going to use. After that, I was done with setting up my planner and the journal for 2020, so I moved on to the next point in my agenda, which is planning my content for 2020. I feel like one of the main reasons why I defaulted on not uploading enough videos in 2019 was also because I was in a bad mental state, but also because of my mental state, I stopped consuming a lot of content on YouTube and I just lost that inspiration and the motivation. So today is all about watching all of my favorite YouTubers. There are so many more that I've added to my list in the last couple of days. and I am going to also make a list of all the upcoming videos that I need to shoot for my channel, all the interesting and innovative content pieces that I really want to work upon for this year. I feel like making different kind of content is something that excites me the most. Like, of course I love making what I eat in a day, but they're all the same. So I want to do like new stuff. I want to come up with like new types of videos that I used to do in the past. So I made a list of all the videos I want to do. I wrote them on post-it and I stuck it on my wall. Another thing on my agenda today was getting my digital presence organized. I recently found out about this tool called Dashlane and I was so intrigued that I instantly downloaded it. You can use Dashlane on your computer, your phone, your laptop, or your mobile, so it works on any device. It is a tool that allows you to save all your passwords in one safe, secure, and encrypted location so that you never have to remember any of your passwords ever again. I thought this was a very cool idea because I always keep forgetting my passwords. It also generates amazingly complicated passwords for you automatically and saves it so that you can be safe and secure from all internet frauds. It also saves a lot of your information and allows you to fill all the online forms in one single click, which saves a lot of time. It also studies all your passwords for you and gives you a score based on how safe you are from internet frauds to happen. In case you repeat a lot of your passwords, it would give you a low score so that you can be sure that you keep unique passwords for all your platforms. If you are interested in trying out this product, then I have a link in the description box below, using which you will get 30 days free trial of the premium product. No credit card information required, so yay! Anyway, so after this, I also decided to go ahead and clean out my laptop because there was a lot of junk that I had accumulated over 2019 and I had not cleaned out my laptop at all. So I cleaned out all the mess that I had. I also deleted all the unnecessary pictures from my phone just to make sure that my digital presence was cleaner than before. And yeah, with that, I felt like I was completely ready to start 2020 on a great note. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm super excited to create more content. See you next time. Bye.